Hi, welcome back. In this session, I will discuss about the numericals, the basic numericals to understand this electrical tariff. Okay, you have understood the tariff, how to calculate the electricity bill and all. Now let's see some of the questions. Okay, so I have this question: a residential consumer, suppose your home. Okay, the daily usage of the electrical load. What is the daily usage? It is clearly said 460 watt ceiling fans for 10 hours. So how much is this contributing into fans? How much? 4 fans are there, of each one 60, so this itself is 240. Okay, so total 240 watts into they're working for 10 hours. 10 hours, so it is 2400 watt hour. Okay, so in kilowatt hour you want to write 2.4 kWh, kilowatt hour. Next, one refrigerator, fridge, 250 watts and 24 hours. 250 watts and 24 hours. If you just multiply this, you will get 6000 watt hour or 6 kilowatt hour. Okay, kilo means just divide this with 1000, you will get kilowatt hour. The next, what is it? Air conditioner of 1.5 kW and used for 6 hours. So 1.5 into 6, which is 9 kilowatt hour. Okay, and of course you have to assume all loads are running at full load. So though air conditioner may work all the 6 hours at 1 kilowatt hour load, but it is given that you should consider all loads are working at their full capacity. Okay, so this is all daily usage, 9 plus 6 plus 2.4. So what is the daily total usage? The total usage is 9 plus 6 plus 2.4, which is 17.4 kilowatt hour per day. So now what we'll do is, we want to calculate the electricity bill for 30 days. Okay, if the tariff structure, this is a tariff structure is clearly given here. So what is the tariff structure? It is said, you just consider this because it is said the fixed monthly meter charges are 50 rupees. So fixed charges of rupees 50. Okay, plus alongside energy charges 4 rupees per unit for first 100 units. So total units, how many total units? 17.4 into 30. This will give you total units for 30 days. Just calculate this, how much you are getting. You will get this one as 522 units, 522 kilowatt hour means 522 electrical units. 1 kWh is 1 electrical unit. Okay, so it is said it is much beyond first slab, which is 100 units. So for first 100 units, you will get a charge of 4 rupees. For next slab, 200 units. For the next 200 units, be clear here. It is not said from 100 units to 200 units. It is said for next 200 units, the price is 5.5 rupees. Okay, so for next 200 units, it is 5.5 rupees. You have to be careful here. Sometimes they will say from 100 to 200, the price is 5.5 rupees. Okay, but here it is said for next 200. 100 plus 200 is over. So above this 300, 100 plus 200, 300. Above this 300, the price is 8 rupees per unit. Total 522, out of which 300 units are billed here, rest are 222 units. So plus 222 units and their price is 8 rupees. So this is the total price. You just calculate this. I had done a math already. I'm just giving that 3,326 rupees. If my math is not wrong, then this should be correct answer. The total electricity is 522 units in 30 days and it will cost 3,326 rupees according to this tariff. Yes, you will get this 50 rupees bill also, even though at your home, if you do not use all your appliances, if you turn off all these appliances for 1 month, still you will get a fixed monthly charges. Of course, very less, but you will get. That is also included here. Alright? Anyways, let's look at the next question. Next question, you try to solve this question just with the same understanding what we have done. Same way you try to do this question. Take a pause and try to answer this question. You should be getting answer as 3,600 rupees and number of units are total units per day will be 20 kilowatt hour per day and into 30 is 600 kilowatt hour. This is in rupees. 3,600 rupees should be the answer. Okay, try it out once. Have you tried? So forget about all of these. Forget about all of these. If 600, first you solve this question. The question is, you have 600 units in 30 days according to this tariff. Forget about this first part. According to this tariff for 600 kilowatt hour, how much will be the cost incurred? How much will be the bill? You tell me this. Look at this. Fixed charges in this case is 100 rupees. Okay, 100 rupees is the fixed charges plus the energy charges strictly divided into blocks. 4 rupees for first 200 units. 200 units into 4. 6 rupees for next 300 rupees. 300 units. So 300 into 6. Okay. And then above which premium rates 200 plus 300 500. Beyond 500 premium rates beyond 500 how many units are consumed? 100 more. 500 plus 100 is 600. So plus 100 into 9. That's it. You just add all of these. You will get a value as 3,600 rupees. So if this total value is given, you are given this slab and you can estimate what is the price. Okay. Now how to get to this? By using this information. By using this information, you will get daily usage. Once you get daily usage of 20 kilowatt hour per day, you just multiply with 30, you will get 600. If it is 31, you multiply with 31. Simple. Okay. Now let us solve this part. Let's come to this 20 kilowatt, whether it is right or not. A large residential heavy usage, the daily usage is 1.5 kilowatt for 5 hours. Okay. So how many ACs are there? You have to be careful here. 2 ACs are there. 2 into 1.5, which is 3 kW into 5 hours each. So total this itself is consuming 15 kilowatt hour per day. Okay. Then one heater is there, water heater. For 2 hours it is working. So 2 into 2, which is, so this is leading to 4 kWh per day. And lightings and electronics all is giving 1 kilowatt hour per day. So plus 1 kilowatt hour per day. 1 plus 4 plus 15, which is 20 kilowatt hour per day into 30 is 600 kilowatt hours or 600 units. And the bill is 3,600 rupees. So this question you can divide into 2 parts. Alright. Anyways, you understood the overall idea how to calculate the bill? Amazing.